The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Broncos take it from the 23. Upshaw's able to read that play and make the hit. The Broncos have to get to the 33 for a first.
And a flag is down.
And they take him down. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
3rd and 9.
Carlos Hyde has the catch. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Washington Redskins and the Oakland Raiders. The Skins enter this new season not just with playoff aspirations, but with the thought they could compete for a title if everything breaks right. But first, they've been handed a tough assignment here on the road right out of the gate. So let's go now to Orlando, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Drop play. Matthews has a sack. The Raiders defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
Intercepted! He's brought to a halt. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
Oh, the worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
The Raiders line up, split backfield. Brown's got it, and a first. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone.
Let's go!
Second and goal from the 10. John Brown brings it down. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Has Raiders in for the score. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Brown's going to run this one out. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Redskins just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. And intercepted. He's turning ahead. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Makes the catch. Tackles made. That's his first reception today.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first. Drawing near a finish.
Ah, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's blowout. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Harris there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 19. The Redskins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time.
Pass is intercepted. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the... It's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
You want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. The Raiders will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Move together.
First down at the 28. Mario Williams takes the quarterback down.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Let's go. Move.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
He runs with it right up the gut. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Janikowski will line up for the field goal try. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down here after that run play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains about 1.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The Redskins take it from the 28. Still not taken down. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Vick in shotgun formation.
Wants to go deep. That ball has been picked off.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Landry's got it. First down. A minute and a half to go in the first half, and it's a first down.
Now 1st and 10. They're setting up screen. Shelton's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Vick's going to take it from the gun. Landry's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Raiders have it at the 29. Landry's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
It's first down as they head to the line. This play set up by the long gainer.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line.
The Redskins just gave up some big turnover points. Well, let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
1st and 10. Danny Shelton takes down the quarterback. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. This will be the last play before halftime. 1st and 10. Airing it out. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. They bring him to the turf. And a run back of about 20. The Raiders come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
They'll go ground. Slashing to the right side.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 8. Heaving it down the field. But it's incomplete.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play.
Let's go.
The reception by John Brown. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
We'll see what he can do here. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Redskins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
1st down at the 49. Tosses the football. And that gains 1.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Lynch. And it's Matthews bursting through to stop the run.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Redskins will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Vicks all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the runs. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Brown's got it. Screenplay. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. 2nd and 13. He'll throw it over the middle. And that's a gain of maybe 5. That's his 5th catch of the day. 3rd down now.
Let's go.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st
and goal from the 7.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and goal from the 7. He's hit as he throws it.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. The ball shifting to the right.
Almost intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down. You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still, a letdown for the offense.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Redskins have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. 4th quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, will stay in there and keep fighting.
Shelton wraps up the quarterback.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
3rd down on the way. The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
Stands in the pocket. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series. The Redskins call for the punt. Looking to make a difference. Shrugs off the first hit. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. That return's good for about 13.
The Raiders step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Murray's got it on the handoff. Tackle down at the 47. On the way, 3rd down. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. The Raiders will come out in the dime. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Shelton's in on the tackle.
Third down. Have to be very careful here. The Redskins will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The give out of the eye. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Redskins have it at the 44. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
All the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Yeah. With our friend's house down the road. She heard something in her living room. Went in there, there was nothing in there, and she went in the living room. In the kitchen, there was blood all over the fucking stove. And the dogs was like terrified. I don't know, but I don't like ghosts.
I'm here because it was blood all over the stove.
But you beat him. Yeah. Where's Chris?
He didn't go here to watch like the Halloween birthday. Did she call anybody?
Did she call anybody?
Fucking ghosts and demons and shit. I learned how the dog reacts.
Sorry, I just screaming there until it would stop. I'm such a nervous wreck.
Why?
I'm not much into ghosts and stuff, and they scare me.
Why do you think it's a ghost?
I don't know why I think it is, because